So I said I was going to come back with an update on how my boho twists are doing. I was supposed to come back a long time ago. We are now a week and 4 days. So a week and 4 days that I've had these boho twists. I went on a little vacay. I went to the water park. Hair got super wet. Yeah, so I've done a lot in these twists, and in my opinion, they've held up really good. I really wasn't expecting it to, because, well, I guess in a way I can say they kind of didn't hold up with just the product that I had. Of course, after I got my hair completely wet at the water park, nobody expects, you know, it to look the same. So that day I got back to the room, and I kind of just washed my scalp a little bit, and then I used some of the same gel, that curls gel. I used a little bit of it like while my hair was wet, and I kind of did it all over just to kind of bring the curls back. To me, that didn't last long. So what I have done since then is I used some of the pattern mousse, and it has given me a lot more hold. So when I do these again in the future, because I will do these again. At first I was kind of down about it. I wasn't sure if I would do it again, but it only took me 3 hours. It only took 3 hours, and I'm getting a full 2 weeks wear out of it. Like, I'm not gonna wash my hair until I'm at the 2-week mark. And with the way it's looking, I could go 3. Like, I could go 3, guys. And I don't do much to it. So I was sick for a few days, and I just wore my bonnet. And so then, you know, everything just kind of was just bland and bleak. But when I was getting ready to go back to work, I literally like sprayed it with water, used the pattern mousse to like revive the curls, and then I used my blow dryer to just kind of set it all and make sure it was still good. And I think it is holding up really, really well. Had this been during a different time, I would have worn these for 3 weeks. I am really liking how they hold up. They remind me of what, you know, I feel like I would look like with locks. And I have always said, give me another 5 to 10 years and I'm gonna be locked up. I just know I am. And this just reminds me of what the potential of me looking like with locks looks like. And I'm excited about it. This is so pretty to me. It is so pretty to me. It's not as low maintenance as mini twists. With this, you do have to do some tending to the boho pieces, which is my hair, of course. But in order to get that defined curly look where it doesn't just look like his hair just left out and being bushy and frizzy, you have to do a little bit more maintenance to it. But I'm okay with it. I didn't think it would be super fulfilling. I was just looking for a cute style to wear on my little vacation, and kind of in my head I was like, I don't really know if it's gonna do what I want it to do or look how I want it to look past the week. So I'm planning for this to just be 1 week hairdo. And here we are, almost at 2 weeks, and I like it. I really haven't done any styles really. I did the other day. I wore a claw clip, where I just kind of wore this up like this and wore a claw clip up. I think I had some of this down or something like that. I'm just not a real big style my hair every day. This right here, creating that deep part and having majority of my hair go this way and the rest of it go that way, The most I've done is a little bit, you know, behind the ear versus in front of the ear. One day I did like rotate this back and just have that there where all you could see was this. That's it, y'all. I haven't done anything. Like, I am not a big, oh, I want to try a new style today. I want to try a new style today. When I'm protective styling, I'm looking for low maintenance. And I'm just glad that I was able to get it with this style. So you better believe I will be doing this again. It's not bad. I really like it. I love the look. Yeah. Next time I'm wondering if I should do it on like stretched hair and then reactivate that curl with just the curly pieces. But I don't know. I kind of like, you know, my bob situation. I kind of like that look. I did one day stretch it. I did stretch it one day. And I think I got it to hang like to about here. And I did like that. I did like, you know, having it stretched a little bit more. But I also don't mind this. So, yeah, that's all. I was going to do a styles video for y'all. But to be honest, I don't wear styles like that. Could I? Sure. And maybe I'll do a short, you know, just showing a few styles that you could do with it. But just know, this is how she wore it majority of the time. All right, y'all. Bye. Hey, guys. Back with the end of my boho twist. And I wanted to see how long it would take me to take them down. So I'm going to film, you know, a good portion of it. But I'm also going to time myself. And I think it's going to be fairly quick because they're just twists. I'm hoping that nothing about the hair that was left out is going to cause any problems or anything. I don't think it will, but who knows? is now 9:41, which is 59 minutes from when I started, and I have my last 2 here. It hasn't been a bad takedown, but I'm also like not just taking it down. I'm actually like going through each part that was twisted and just kind of sticking my fingers through it, because I don't want, it's already gonna be tangled. I just don't want it like crazy tangled. So if I could just, you know, run my thumb or my finger through it. I've been putting a little bit of oil on my fingers and then rubbing it down the twist. Just trying to lubricate it some, because my hair was dry. It was dry. I hadn't been doing much to it. Just been kind of letting it hang out. But oh my gosh, the amount of like dirt and all of that I have on my clothes because of this takedown, it's like, oh my gosh. But that comes from using the jelly or the gel, reusing the gel when I went to the water park that time. After I kind of did a small little wash, and then I got out while my hair was wet, reapplied some gel on top, which probably wasn't the best thing to do, but I needed my stuff defined again, and that was the only product I took with me on the trip. Then I felt like the definition from the gel wasn't lasting as long, so I opted for using pattern mousse as a refresher for my hair. What I would do is in the morning wet my hair, and then just with a spray bottle, wet my hair and then go in with the pattern mousse just to kind of define those curls. And it does give some hold, but I'm pretty sure that's the reason why I got all these flurries coming down. Luckily, it wasn't in my head like that. It is now 9:44. So that's 3 hours to put them up, 1 hour to take them down. I would say that makes it worth it. That wasn't a bad takedown, in my opinion. Yeah, it wasn't a bad takedown. Pros for doing this style: it's different, it's cute. It didn't take very long. I mean, it took 3 hours, but I felt like it was doable. I still finished it in one sitting, but maybe with the next time I do it, maybe I won't leave as much hair out. Maybe my entire back, I'll just do straight twist and then leave out hair on the top pieces or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I would definitely do this style again. I definitely can see me doing this style again. That's the end of this video of this style. So if you have any comments or questions about anything, feel free to leave them below. And until next time, bye.